Justice Minister Mutula Kilonzo, his Lands counterpart James Orengo, and Attorney General Amos Wako will be asking Kofi Annan to extend the August deadline. But besides that is the growing opposition to the idea of tribunals, whether local or international. Political analyst Kindiki Kithure supports the idea.
If you arrest any of the leaders now who command a huge ethnic base, the young men will be in the streets because that infrastructure is there.
It will be politically
destabilizing. I think we need to heal the country, cool down tempers, and dismantle the infrastructure of violence.
However, conflict resolution expert Sam Connor disagrees.
There is an opportunity in the work report for us to pursue those who perpetrated post-election violence and make them accountable. There are Kenyans who feel if those who organized, financed, or otherwise mobilized people for violence, if they are not punished, communities are going to rise against it. So we must make a statement.
Kindiki's views come amid arguments that the energy with which post-election violence suspects are being pursued should be equally extended to the people behind the bungled election, which arguably caused the violence, for the sake of equally dealing with impunity in the electoral process. The question is, can Kenya ignore the international community?
So it's not a question of negotiating for time. You don't need more time. We are sure that we are going to be able to comply. And if we don't succeed in getting the tribunal here, then of course the alternative is obvious. So there's no reason why the media should hype up this issue. There's no reason at all.
That the ICC will not act until it is convinced that nothing is happening at the national level. And not just in form of prosecutions, but in forms of ending impunity.
The argument is that Waki should have recommended truth, justice and reconciliation as the first option.
I think what we have done is that we have put the cart before the horse.
We must make a statement that violent reaction to grievances is not acceptable.
The debate brings to fore just how delicate the process of national healing and how polarized the nation is. And once again, President Mwai Kibaki and Prime Minister Raila Odinga find themselves walking a tightrope with Annan's August deadline fast approaching. Alex Chamwada, Citizen TV.